Alright. Time to see if my internet still hates me. Also known as Twilight Princess HD.
Yeah.
Totally, same thing. That sure is a waterfall. One of the waterfalls of all time, in fact.
Correct.
Alright, so let's see. Our stick works again.
Yeah.
We can toss a ball and, totally trick a dog into trying to fetch it. No. Where are the birds? Oh, he's just sitting on the fence. Look at him. Silly little goober.
Very stabby chin.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a very low poly.
Mm.
Anywho, so we have a bunch of places to investigate. I'm trying to remember which one is actually important.
All of them.
And the answer is yes. Wait, hold up. I don't need no grass.
Yes.
One of those situations where, like, you get the item so late that, you're probably not used to using it also.
Ever having it.
Take that, sign.
Oh, but we don't have Zelda's Lullaby and or Song of Healing to repair signs. Because that's a thing you can do in those.
So there's one, like, over yonder.
See that Poe?
Huh?
I saw that Poe up on the tree and on the hill.
Oh, yeah. I thought that might have been like a bug for a split second, but actually, I do have an empty bottle. Yeah, you get him, Epona. Okay, I think they weren't like actually dead.
It takes 2 arrows to kill them.
What are we doing here? Nice scoop. Can you scoop your lantern on yellow cheese and just refill it that way?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Assuming they don't become purple.
I don't think I've ever done that before, so there you go. That's a new experience for me. It's like, you know what? I'm kind of low on lantern oil, and I really don't feel like, buying some.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to everyone's favorite, part of the game. Did I position the statue right?
Probably not.
All right, and then, I guess, right, I can just
No, you can make the jump.
carry it across. There we go. So one thing that helps is that they are longer on one axis compared to the others, so align that in the direction you want to travel.
And every one of these chests, not required, but at least one of them has a piece of heart. And every one of these statues has a chest.
Wonderful. Is this gonna, like, go away after?
Yeah, the actual thing you're supposed to do is inspect underneath where the statue originally was.
Right. That glowy green thing. We have to learn all the letters of the magic word. There's still other missing characters. Alright. Well, as much as I would love to just ride a pony around, that's not going to be as time efficient, so... we'll ride her a bit, you know, where it makes sense to. In other words, you know, from the warp to our destination. Or we can also just, like, wolf it.
All the way.
Wolf travels faster than Link, right?
Yes. Definitely faster than Link, but not faster than Horse. Well, assuming the horse doesn't get stuck on everything, not faster than Horse.
Yep. Alright. You might have noticed a bit of bias in my, you know, item selection, in that there's one that I never unequip. Said there's always a chest, or?
Yes. This is the kind of furthest away from the statue chest.
Oh, this is the one that's like actually in that other room, but so we have to move this into position to get there.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this is exceedingly obvious. Minda, you got any ideas? Yeah, that is pretty far removed. Now don't run off the edge, that would be bad.
I mean, if you did run off the edge, you could just void yourself in the smoke to reset to that loading zone.
True. Alternatively, we're going to be warping anyways, so... Okay, so that was the only one in Pharaon, right?
Yep, there's none by Ordon.
None in Ordon, we got the one on the bridge, so we'll just go there next. That one will definitely not require haunts.
Also, most annoying chest? Well, most tedious chest.
Not that one down there, is it?
No.
Do you have to like drag it all the way across the bridge?
Yeah. Yeah, this is where the word is, but the place you jump on the statue is the complete other side of the bridge.
Nope. Good job reading, you know, the sky character. Oh, you don't even have to press A, you just walk into it.
Don't press A, don't need the book equipped.
That's nice. It's how it should be. That's not where I left you.
They move when you're not looking.
Wait. Are these weeping angels? Also, get him. What do you mean you don't have any arms?
They also keep up with you when you roll.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they're literally tied to your movement speed, so. Hold up. Now the question is, where? Good job. Oh, I think I found the where. Oh, actually, right. I can jump from the lower step, right?
You might be able to, yeah.
I hope so. Why is Midna? Just gotta ignore the sounds for the bug. Yeah, see, that's too far from there. Okay, I want to try from the lower step here, not from the top ropes. It's too tall. Link. we gotta talk about your you know,
bend your knees a little more.
your form. Okay, that one was on me. I feel like this setup should work. Just have to actually, you know, tilt my stick in the right direction. Rude.
Down you go.
It's gonna be a stamp. Not a stamp. Good.
Also, I forget what's in it, but that patch of brown dirt in the main field that was on screen for a second is a dig hole.
That one.
Yeah.
It is very sus.
Hello. I'm guessing,
Nope.
hello?
Wait, what am I hearing right? Oh, it's the bomb fish.
And other fish.
Does that hive do anything like useful for me?
Gets you bait for this fishing hole.
Also, I just realized, can you like fish up the bomb fish and like get ammo from them?
Yes. You probably need a specific kind of bait that isn't mentioned because I've tried and have been unable to, but you can fish up the skullfish without bait for sure.
You need to bait.
And switch.
No, I didn't want you to.
I love how I just like, what if somebody saw me, you know, come out of that hole? It's like a human just jumps out of the dirt. Yeah, this seems like a good portal.
I didn't mention it partly because in here, but I also think Shadow was going to mention it. But Oocca has not been up.
After I said you could hear and everything. Turns out you couldn't hear. Because there was no thing to hear.
I was gonna assume like.
I figured that's what you were about to mention.
I don't think I really need a pun for this, but you know what?
People know.
We you know, want to show our girl some love, you know. And this is pretty short. Like, we're here.
Epona, get your ass right here.
And then you'll also be able to ride her out to the next one that's close. We're just setting up the future trick.
Yeah, obviously. All right, so step one. Let's see. Here, so we can get the letter, and then step two is the chest.
It could also be done the other way, but then you'd have to walk the statue further.
Yeah, walk it back, which is just why? Hold Sky character gently like hamburger.
Did you know that Jellicent is the only Pokemon whose name doesn't contain contains a type it Pokemon doesn't have, namely Ice.
Wait, the name contains a Pokemon type that the Pokemon is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jellicent.
I mean, it doesn't have ice. It is Icent.
Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, Jellicent. Super
And
work.
technically beforehand it was Jellicent and Clefairy, but like that was only
Yeah,
for a
but
generation.
now Clefairy is a fairy, so
I mean, Fairy also didn't exist before Gen 4, so Gen 5.
who would have guessed? All right, and
Gen
this
6.
is just around the corner.
There is a big hole on that ledge up there, I think, but I can't remember what's in it either.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
And I just put it away too. Missed me. I already got.
I wonder where the hole is.
Yeah, haha. Rude.
Full of rodents.
Oh look. Look what I happen to have equipped. Also. Can I? Oh, I guess I can't do that. Ow. I'm getting flanked.
Good trade.
Oh, something tells me this is a defeat all the enemies thing.
Not on the ledge.
I mean, the ledge has grass on it. Angry Link.
Don't
So-
stop me now, because I'm close to the ledge.
Link pops out of another hole, this time close to where people might actually be.
Someone could conceivably see him here. Oh no, my secret identity, it's been revealed. Okay, so 2 more heart containers, so like 10 more heart pieces, right? Or, you know, mathing.
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, this chest.
No, no,
This is
it's too far forward.
yeah, this is the actual annoying one. Because you need to line the statue up under the vines and drop onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so you need to like. Oh well.
The
Oh,
start
sorry.
is
To get the letter, right?
yeah, and is also the start of what you have to do to get to the chest.
Damn. I think it should be fine if I just hit the right side though. Or not.
Tiny nudge.
Exactly as planned.
And now, From here, you have to reposition the statue to jump onto it from up here and then onto the other side.
Up top. Yeah, so like grapple up, climb, jump off.
No, from where the letter is. You get back up to where the letter is. While staying on that ledge, move the statue between the two ledges. Although potentially a big jump from the top will also work, but that
seems a bit
involve
seems a bit harder to
aim it.
Just a bit.
You just wiggle your face into a wall, it will continue to move the statue. I always do this from the first platform.
Oh my god, the gyro aim is like so weird. I'm too far forward, aren't I? Yeah, this one's not my favorite. I need to like not, you know, just jump off like an idiot. That's gonna be a stamp. Okay, well, at least it's not a stamp. It's about as useful to me as the stamp at this point, but it's not a stamp.
But a stamp would be at least educational.
Alright.
Then you can learn your ABCs. And what Link looks like or Zelda looks like when they're angry. Or happy.
Desert? Desert. Is that the last one?
Yes.
I'm sorry, girl, you can't come with me this time. Wait, we have the technology.
Hey, look, it's the cave that you can finish right now if you felt like it.
Look, I've done it before. I don't feel a strong urge to do it again. I can already see the thing. Like, we don't want you taking the statue everywhere.
In this desert.
Yeah.
This is also the one that, like, it gives you a guide for moving into the right spots, even though it's very unnecessary.
It's filled with letters. Shads.
This.
Letters in the desert?
Dang it! I know what I need to do. We have to go over that little cross and then.
Yeah, what the game wants you to do is stand on one of the raised, or on one of the yeah, or not necessarily the. Are they all raised? Like, stand on one of the points of the cross. Walk all the way across the other one.
Nope.
Stand on the other.
Don't fall
point.
off. And basically, like, use the crosses to move it. So now we like go. You know.
I don't think you can get to the full across, but
Huh?
It looked like there may be enough jump distance to go diagonally straight to the chest, but I don't think so.
I don't think so. I wouldn't trust that personally.
I can see the hip hop.
I need to move it forward a little bit, or at least I'm going to move it forward a little bit because I'm worried about like overshooting my jump to it.
I want you to wedge them right in the holes.
Kinky. Alright, so let's start from here. We're gonna move you forward and to the right. What is going on with the camera right now?
It's hating you.
Yep. Gotta love Link's, predisposition to rolling whatever he lands. It's, just
sometimes it's helpful.
A parkour artist at heart.
Sometimes it's helpful. Usually not.
Is it back to Castletown?
Back to Shad in the basement.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if you. I wasn't sure if he's like gonna, stay there or we go back, dejected. With his tail in between his legs.
Is he been? He's definitely down here again. I'm pretty sure.
I seem to recall that too, but we'll find out momentarily. Don't mind me, just dropping by. We should probably look at this book.
Look at this graph.
There are more letters?
Not gonna ask that.
Open sesame. It is now susceptible to mind control. Ah, dang it.
Now he's not looking.
This man is, he totally just like warped before he should have. You know what? I'm betting that's this cutscene was originally 4:3. Yep. And he was already gone there. Hey, Shad. You know, I'm gonna do something really fucking funny. There you go. Oh, that's a lantern. Okay.
Welcome to the worst room in the original.
Hey, look, it's Oocca on the walls. Link? Why did you trap me in there? Also, how did you trap me in there? It's a sky cannon. It's totally different from a normal cannon. I'm gonna need you to turn your back again.
Yeah, because I'm bringing it up. I forget if it is also in the GameCube, but definitely in the Wii one. If you save and quit right now, you soft lock the game forever.
GameCube fixed it.
I'm sorry. Can you please leave?
Basically, when you reload the save, Shad will not do this. but is still standing in the way and doesn't let you leave.
So you can't warp it out.
Hmm.
Yeah, sorry, my mover is just really shy.
He doesn't even know you exist.
What do you plan to do with this? Nothing.
I wonder if anyone we know has anything to do with cannons.
Yep. Oh, speaking of which, I still haven't done that minigame.
Oh, yeah. Also, there's clearly a hole to the surface that we have to warp out through this. How has no one looked down the hole?
This is in the graveyard or something. It's spoopy. Bark.
Nice shadow.
Yeah.
Gang.
Alright, I forget if we just, like... Do we just talk to... Is
It should just be
Chaz?
talking to him about repairs.
Right, ask him about repairs. Hey, buddy. Yep, definitely built it myself. Here, let me show you my gaming PC. I built it myself. Okay, you look. It's not to his fault, not mine.
I love brown.
Yeah, no problem. I'm flush with cash.
100 rupees for 24 hours of labor.
Also, I'd just like to point out that, like, you get the rupees that you need for this just by opening the chests associated with the statues.
Oh no, it's more than 3 days. I could have sworn it was 3 days that passed during that, but no, it was 4.
Paying attention to the important
At
things.
least.
Here we go, buddy. This thing's rocking a, 5090. Should be able to get you up to 4K Island, no problem.
Person thing.
Oocca. And son. And therefore Link died from excessive G-forces.
No. Link died on the way back to his planet.
Sky looks a lot different now.
Yeah, welcome to the Great Sky Island. A tour.
A day later, the next game they made a whole game about the Great Sky area.
Tour Island. Over there's the giant dragon.
Oh shit, it's Rathalos.
Over here is the shop I run.
Yep. You won't believe it. I saw it.
No
I'm gonna check that
way.
shop for survivors. Let's see. I'm just gonna plan ahead.
You know, this game does a bit with making it feel like people tries to make it like people actually live in these dungeons, or
At least the ones that are
Yeah.
people.
It feels like people actually live in this city in the sky. Welcome to Realgem Tower. If it was, decorated by the Oocca. Also, nice, you know, like quarter scale and half scale miniatures.
These are our wolves.
No, it's my cannon and their son.
And their son, right. So, what's supposed to be in the middle? Or is there just not anything in that upper middle slot?
I
bet a lot of people don't come here because you don't have to.
I don't know exactly how people's opinions are on the Oocca as a whole.
They're kind of weird, but it's not, you know, anything exceptional as far as Zelda is concerned. They've had weird things before. Alright, oh. Well then. Okay, I don't know if it's like underwater or iron boots or both as to why that opening animation is so slow. This is probably
the underwater one.
Can't open the chest if I'm standing on it. Still have water bombs in one of my bomb bags, although I'm pretty sure it was full, but you know.
They combine the sky and the water. It's weird that this is not the only time they fucking do
right.
this.
This is just the way back. It's like, what's over here?
Yeah, you get shot even more into the sky and then fall all the way down to the...
Can't we just, like, fall normally, you know?
Fall down? Like Mega Man 04?
I think you can probably hookshot that from, like, the exact right spot, but, I'm lazy. Welcome to Skytown. Just referencing all of the, you know, video games that I can think of off the top of my head that have floating things in them.
What's the bet? Blaze, what's the quote unquote bad Jack and Daxter game?
Lost Frontier?
Lost Frontier. Pretty sure that is floating island. I don't know what they're called exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that one has floating islands. Finally found the page. There is not something in that slot in the shop.
I've been had. Also, your alternative to, you know, Cuckoos. You know, because they live here, so, you know, they'd be here.
Yeah, your alternative to Cuckoos here are sentient Cuckoos.
Let's see.
You know, bombs, arrows, lantern oil, no rope, blue and red potions. Oil and bombs, no rope.
One of these days
okay. You're talking about the thing. Okay. Let's see. This is Twilight Princess Dungeon, so we're going right first. At least I'm pretty sure that's how the loop usually goes.
Yeah.
You go and do the right wing, then you loop back around to the middle, and then you go do the left wing.
Unless you're on Wii/Hero.
Unless you're on the wrong version of the game. Why would you even want to
Wait,
do
you
that?
said you're on the
really?
wrong...
Do we have to do this?
Yeah. Well. when I scrolled through the retro achievements, there was one about something in this dungeon of getting across somewhere without extending the bridge. I don't know if it's this one though.
Probably do it on this one. I would imagine you could probably do like some LJAs. That's shorthand for long jump attack. Which I know because I've, watched videos about speedruns of this game. Now I'm falling faster. Except my terminal velocity would be the same, probably. I reacted just a split second too late. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. You guys aren't worth my time. Okay, fine. If you insist. I don't have a key. This is unfortunate.
It's not this way first, then. It might be forward first. It's definitely not the left, from what I recall of the room looking.
There's probably a key in this room that I just didn't get, or in like the next room, so that you see where you're going, and then you turn back and progress. Because Nintendo definitely does that. That is a thing they do. Well, it's not this one. There is a lower door that's not blocked by a key, but I also don't know how I would get there presently.
I also remember at a spot where one of those outside bits you can clawshot above the door you exited from to get to another section.
Let's try this.
There's a bit more verticality, like that hole over there in the mesh. Because those meshes can also be grappled too.
You're gonna be grappled?
Yes, it's time to pull out the rule book everybody hates using.
Nice room transition.
The rule book everyone hates using?
Oh, nice camera.
Yeah, grappling rules.
I mean, that is the perfect thing for you to be able to, like, get the hooks on and then be able to, like, latch onto. Probably even better than vines, because it's got, consistent spacing on the things. Oh, okay, I was like, can I seriously not just go over there in this room? But good news, also, I should get the boots back out before, that happens. I don't know what the point of those pea hats is right now. I'm sure they'll come in use later. Really don't need to be breaking all these pots, but
Fine.
Why must you tempt me so? Oh no! If only I had another grappling hook. So let's see. I'll do a little quick check. I haven't seen any other chests that could have a key in them yet. Oh. This is gonna have a small key in it. What if it was a randomizer and it didn't? Then we'd be stuck. Okay, I can use that heart back now. That's not a heart. That is a heart. Let me guess, something's gonna happen to the bridge. Nope, nothing's happening to the bridge. You're not an enemy. Make a break for it.
Excuse me, Kagarok.
Yeah. Kagarok, do you mind? And there goes the bridge. See, I knew something happened to it. I just didn't remember exactly when. All right, and now to turn back because, you know, we have a key, and there's a lock over here that we can use the key on. Zelda Dungeons.net. Probably use that one. I don't think. Well. I've been had.
You may be wondering how I got myself into this situation.
Hey, we gotta do the, you know, the GIF.
Activate the boots.
Express trip to the surface.
See, I should have just gone for the vines.
So I'm
As a child, I yearned for the vines.
I wish Vine was still alive.
Same. It at least made somewhat sense. So, I'm a little miffed, guys. I was looking at, I don't like Overwatch, I'm gonna say that anymore. But they have a Gundam Wing event. As you know, the Wing Zero is my favorite Gundam. It's Mercy, but like, you know how much for all 4 of the fucking skins? $56.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least with Fortnite, I can get the whole skin for $10.
I'm just gonna, you know, skip that one.
Because
I'm actually not even sure if you can like do it fast enough with the boots on, which you have to have on because of the wind. So.
In fact, you cannot, because having the boots on makes the blocks fall faster.
You know what? That actually makes logical sense. Good job, developers. Map.
You got the thing!
I do not know why you are here. Is this your home? It's a very sad home.
This was the closest building that they ran into when the dragon came by.
You know what? That's valid. Well, this is quite the conundrum, isn't it? Have to go the other way? Like to the other side? I do not remember.
I don't think you
can. Do I have chicken access into this room? I don't see any.
Can you carry that chicken out from that room?
No,
well, there's something down there. I think I actually want to fall somewhere.
I remember. I've also not been paying full attention, but one of those middle pillars has a crystal switch in it. It's like the one closest.
It's you know, I think it's like on that side that one.
Oop, there's the way across. Game.
It is pretty far away.
Yeah, it's the cutout, like right where the wind is. It's the opposite side of the one you're closest to. You gotta loop around and hit it from the other side.
There's an enemy over here.
At least they've seen the point.
Right. Kind of forgot I had that also. Alright, cool. It's settled. Not over here? My crazy.
It's from where the enemy was.
Oh. I was looking up when I did not need to be looking up. Good job, me.
At least you ain't falling down.
Good job, Stanley.
Good job, Stanley.
Don't be an ass, Stanley. I'm just trying to do my job as a narrator, Stanley.
Stanley smashed the pot and headed in to the door on the south.
All Stanley did was say, yeah!
I missed mine.
I'm gonna be honest,
it's a trap.
fallen-
I know where you sleep. So, there's one of them
I'm gonna be honest,
somewhere around here.
I've fallen for the
Oh, no.
I've fallen for that too. Let's just name the shit I've fallen for. Those two pots right there, I've fallen for that. I've fallen for that.
I mean, like the pots have something which I am now not going to get because it's too risky. But really want to make sure that you have enough arrows, you know. There you are. There you are.
Oh, we haven't
Found
seen
you.
you in a while. How
Yeah,
have you
they.
done
I feel like this is almost a troll move on the developers' part because, like, you haven't seen these guys since like the first dungeon.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh yeah, let's just like put them on like, you know, in front of pits where you're gonna be.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice trip.
See you next fall.
Okay. It's safe, although I think I already did this platform actually.
Yeah.
You know what? Not worth.
Hey, you have more fuel to fight the final boss with.
Like I need that much.
But we also wanted to run out for the funny.
It's true. It will be significantly harder to run out for the funny that way. Well, guess what? You're locked in here with me. Okay, where are they?
Oh,
Not any in this
there's any in this room.
these the lizard folk in this game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or, you might be Dino.
These look more like dinosaurs.
Cool.
Either way, these are the upgraded versions of the standard rounded lizard men.
Yep.
I'm dinosaurs.
Which are usually dinos, but the way I actually are. Double check because I have the wheel.
Yeah. I mean, do they even name this? We don't get.
They do.
I wish I could do that every time. Honestly, part of me thinks that actually doing the helm splitter is probably not optimal for damage on those, because you only get like one, and it takes like 4 of them to kill them. So
No. What you do is you combo with the helm splitter. Is what you do. Like the helm splitter
combo
is just
how?
the beginning of it. I don't fucking know.
Helm splitter doesn't really combo. It's just a move that you do, and then it's over.
Helm Splitter itself is the combo with the shield attack.
Yeah, it's shield attack then helm splitter, but like shield attack, also just gives you the opening for a regular attack string. All right.
Also, yes, confirmed. The shielded ones are Dino Foe, and supposedly the ball and chain is good against them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is. Love this camera, pan.
You wish you could see where you're going.
That would be nice. It tells me you're not going to be able to get me over to that platform, despite it not being that far away. Oh, you're like all the way up there now. Just a gentle yoink. I don't remember which way I need to go here. Oh, it's probably through that hole up there. Yep, there's the switch over there. No, I missed the cycle.
So, is this the most the locals have ever helped you to deal with the trouble?
I mean, it's between them or the monkeys. I think. I could have just gone. It's definitely up there though. You're all free now. Flank. I wonder where I should go. I bet you can probably just like YOLO your way down.
Oh yeah.
YOLO.
Nut.
But no seed.
Big sad. I can't believe they would do this to us. And now we want not wind. Anything that I need to get on the way down?
Oh. Well, there's a switch above you.
What? You mean that one?
Yeah. You can't actually do yet. Then yeah. So nope, nothing required yet.
And nothing of value was lost. That's just like a T. Why do you have one in the middle? Over nothing. That's useless. Oh. Goodbye. Wait.
It flew back.
Oh, okay.
And then immediately walked off again, but
It's a thrill seeker.
don't worry about it.
Ow. See, this one's bigger. Requires more weight. So what if it stopped and it was just covering up the holes? That would have been really sad.
Hey, look, it's enemies that you could have already fought. Two of, if you went and did the pit first. The Cave of Ordeals.
Yep.
Wait, is this the Dino Foe?
Nope, this is Arrow. Okay, what's the full? Start from the mini bar. Yeah. Arrow foe.
Arrow.
Or
Nope.
I guess that would be
That's-
aerial foe.
He's pulling an Omega Ridley on us. I missed the lock on.
Hmm.
No, get back here. I couldn't even. Nope, I still had the lock on. I couldn't even like. Yeah, grapple was like slow. It did not aim where I wanted it to aim. Yep. All right. And gimme. It's the compass. Love how it's you got another claw shot. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's funny. It de-equipped my one claw shot. Because now I have two, and that's clearly an entirely separate item. Where? Oh, I have to do it from the ledge, of course. Or not. Yeah.
Now we can Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Are we really? Do we really have to do it this way?
Yes.
What do you mean I can't grab the vines from any direction?
Because that'll happen.
I disagree vehemently. Alright, this is going to be my entire personality from here on out. I'm grappling everything.
Wasn't that already your person? I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Alright, I guess aim higher. Do I need to like hold forward on it or something? Like
lower a little bit more.
Lower shouldn't make it better.
No.
Lower allows you to get a better grip on.
Yeah, lower yourself down, and then you'll be able to aim at a better angle. Oh, I believe.
I call bullshit. All right.
That's Zelda physics. Although, honestly, these should be ripping your arms out of your sockets, but we're just going to assume magic. Does it must defeat magic? Magic indeed must defeat magic. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever Spider-Man can. Why does he just shoot the same fire?
Hey.
Ah, you didn't mute yourself.
You have come just in time for peak Zelda item.
Spider-Man. you picked just in time for Spider-Man time.
Man, double claw shots is like one of my favorite items in the series.
I had the lock on it right. Patience, and then we lost it. All right, we're doing manual on this. This is entirely necessary. Dang it! I thought I led my shots all that time. I somehow managed to lead it too much. All right, fine. You get to live. Back to the wall. It's a dead end.
Progress is
is
attached to the orb, and then lower yourself.
Oh. That is
Bring yourself down to the doors level.
You know, important step. All right, who's ready for anxiety? It's only mild anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always dealing with anxiety.
It's not that.
I'm ready for more.
Not me.
Compass.
The compass.
You got another compass. Now you have the double compasses.
That would be
Go,
hilarious.
Compass Ranger. Go.
Like, it wouldn't really make any sense, but it would be funny.
No, split the
that would be a great
where chests are.
That would be a great gag to do for like a randomizer.
It'll be split compasses. Each one gives you different information.
Each one tells you where exactly half of the treasure chests are and works in half of the dungeon.
You get one. You get
not
one
like
that tells you where the
left and
treasure
right
chests
half.
are, and then another one that tells you where the boss is.
Which, with like a room rando, would actually be potentially useful.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I sure am glad that I'm immune to the wind when I'm climbing on stuff.
Because you're holding on.
So why can't I hold on to the ground?
Smoother.
Like a shark.
Dang it! I hate it when you have a point.
Like a shark.
No. No.
Yeah.
What's up?
I missed a chest.
Oh.
I'm 90% sure from the quick look on that map, you had to have doubled back after the double claw shot.
Is it important?
Double doubles in that sentence.
I don't believe so.
Forgot that you could do that.
Right,
Not that there's really a whole lot of reason to, it just looks cool.
Yep. I now see the purpose of this. It is no long. Well, I guess you could always go through the hole again, but
It is more efficient.
this is more stylish. Alright. Hello, pea hats. Now I'm really Spider-Manning it up.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Dude.
Are you gonna do that every time?
Yes. My brain is on autopilot.
I mean, to be fair, there's not that many more opportunities where we're going to be using the double claw shot. There's like a few chests in the overworld.
Look,
After
look.
this
I
dungeon.
could change it up and use the '90s cartoon theme instead. Spider-Man,
Please don't.
Spider-Man. Well, you don't like the '90s?
But is it radioactive?
Oh, I was like,
Radio.
where's the thing?
There's supposed to be another one of these I can reach. It does kind of sometimes turn into a bit of a Where's Waldo game.
Wait, Nani? Umstudiv? Do I need chicken?
The slightly lower one on this wall, maybe?
I don't know what that would. Oh, you know what? There might be a grappleable surface on the
Yeah.
wall on the inside over here. Oh, what do you know? Comboed. Like how you get the pose for those.
Those pose.
Yep.
You can also get the pose for enough of small enemies. It's not just big enemies.
Also, they really like getting their mileage out of like, we're only gonna play the thing in this specific audio channel. Like, you know, it's the left one this time. Now it's the right one. How do go down?
By the
Ceiling? Not ceiling.
it may not be a down, it may be an up.
Maybe it is a down, but I need to be over here. Oh, or I can just fall, I think.
Yeah.
Ow, my knees.
And here's the kingdom. Can you fall from the Sky Island all the way down to the depths?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Assuming you jump off of an island that's above
I'm pretty sure if you know what you're doing, you can fall all the way from the depths to the Sky Islands, too.
Yes.
I feel like I am missing a crucial step. That is the crucial step.
Also, there's literally the three labyrinths. The three labyrinths want you to go from the sky all the way to the depths.
Very true.
I mean, okay, yeah. Can you
You do this. You do this. You do the surface labyrinth. Tells you to go up to space. You do the sky labyrinth. It opens the door on the surface one, and you jump down all the way to the depths. Go through it.
Yeah, that'd be like a huge troll if they put one of those tile enemies right there. Damn it.
So, question:
Look, a tile enemy.
Could
just, like,
Link survive?
Do I have to? Oh well, there goes the thing.
Yeah, you have to.
If you manually aim, can you get in the gap? Because like the auto aim shot like the top of the tile.
I don't know. Also, what are you doing over there, my guy? All right. That's all of the chests in that room.
That one.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, in that room. I was saying minus the one you missed over on the other side.
Yeah.
Look who's back! Another thing we haven't seen since the first dungeon.
To be real, I kind of forgot about you. No. That's not nice. That's really not nice. You're gonna make me do not nice things to you?
This is for you.
This is for you. So that only works for Great Spin Attack. And probably a specific timing too.
Yeah.
Alright. And now that we've done that, you know what time it is. It's look for our clawshot target.
I see it already.
Yeah, fuck. Where?
Fail, 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 fail!
No, we got it.
It's fine. What do you have to like reload the room? You mess that up?
I think it makes you fall in the pit, which reloads it for you.
Oh. How nice. Alright, fine.
They really want you to
if you
be...
insist.
They really want you to be killing these things with arrows, not just claw-shotting them into the abyss.
I mean, that one you couldn't, because it's not over a pit. Really? Is this strictly necessary?
Pretty sure there's enough space to walk out.
Look, you know, I just wanted to play Uncharted again, or at least, you know, feel like I'm playing Uncharted again. I know you're there.
Ka-ching.
Oh, hey. Let's not fall.
That reminds
Always
me
a
of the
good start.
Biobabas from Majora's Mask. Although I'm pretty sure I played this before Majora. No, I played Majora's Mask before this, I think.
Where do
Climb to the top of those vines.
Where do go? Oh, okay.
Mm.
I have to go back.
Yeah.
This makes me sad. He's not climbing up.
Oh, I guess you can't.
Even though you totally would be. I pressed ZR by accident.
Well, good news. You're on that side again. Bad news. You have to fight that particular guy again. So you don't have to fight the big guy again.
Yeah, I do not, which is very good.
There's another check.
10 rupees.
Fun fact, not so fun fact. When you're in a car, if you're playing a game that activates the mic, don't play that use the mic in a DS game that activates the mic. Don't play that game in the car because the DS
I think
mic
it's
will
that
pick
one.
up.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
The DS
That
mic
does
will
not
pick-
surprise me that that's a problem.
Also, I know oh, you first. Finish your thought.
You know how the fuck I know this? The Bakugan, Battle Brawlers DS game. Do you know how you jump
No.
into the mic?
Oh, no.
Why?
And you
Oof. You gotta use all the mechanics.
I'm glad that we're like mostly past that era.
Also, you wanna know something else about the DS mic? That pay attention to if you have a fucking inline mic on your headphones, because that one will take over, and as much as you blow into the mic on the actual DS, nothing will happen.
Really? I had no idea.
You ask me how I know that.
I mean, I guess headphones with an inline mic weren't nearly as common back then.
a bunch of them.
Or it might be a 3DS thing, but I was playing a DS game.
No, it's a regular DS thing as well, I think. Because I'm pretty sure the DS mic, like the headphone thing, was literally just a mic attached to the 3DS. You know what? Ask me how I know this. I had it.
But yeah, no, I had extra difficulty completing the bonus case in Ace Attorney.
Ooh.
Would you like to dust for Prince? Please no. Not again.
I mean, I would love to be able to.
Man, that's a
Like-
game I need to play on stream.
Wasn't sure what was going on because occasionally, like, a little bit of the would actually blow away because incidentally the inline mic picked up something. So I'm like, oh, it's working. Why is it not just like working constantly?
It's because you're not, you know, sustained blowing. Do I have to
You should be able to
from this one?
Or from him, yeah.
I'm not here for you. I'm here for the chest, but you know, I'll
You're
take you out as a
way.
courtesy.
Freaking out like so I'm dead.
Also, this place that is currently daytime, both Poes in it are outside.
G Willikers.
I mean, in Ocarina of Time, I don't think it being night or day affected the pose, right? Or no?
It did.
Yeah.
It also affected Skulltulas, which are what the Poes in this game effectively are.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did all 100 Skulltulas. I deserve to be praised.
I think I've played Rando enough that I could do 100 gold Skulltulas without a guide at this point.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to.
Watch people do Rando enough to be able to do.
There's no reason to go down there, is there?
I don't think so.
I think,
unless
I
you want to
think-
kill those
I think
guys.
that's just like, you know, shame.
I've watched people do Rando enough where I'm like,
This one doesn't go that far.
I know it doesn't. Do I have to? Oh, I have to go like through the room and then come out the other side.
Also, apparently the Switch firmware is out. We got virtual cards are a thing now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they were, you know, kind of running out of time to do that before April ends.
So does anybody want to borrow a copy of a? Actually, do I own any Gundam games on Switch or virtually?
I'm sure you do.
None virtually, apparently.
Oh, we really? Why?
Yeah. Because there was a chest.
I know, but like, why isn't there a way for me to just get up to the ledge at any time?
Gosh, fuck you! This dungeon has this part of the dungeon's bullshit. I will die on
Get me back inside. All of the outside parts of this dungeon suck.
I want to go back to my gamer cave.
This dungeon gets fun. this dungeon becomes not fun, then not fun again. Then I forget how the boss is, but
Oh, it's pretty fun.
okay.
Yeah, the
feel.
boss is fun.
Mm.
I would say the boss.
Being fun, okay. Sorry. The second half of this dungeon's just a lot of fucking waiting. Excuse my language, but
Yeah, like I get what they're going for with the, you know, the moving pea hats, allowing you to do things, but like they can stand to move a little faster.
move faster, Pokey.
Well, you know what would be the best thing is like they quickly move into the position where you want them to be in, stop for a little bit, and then once you get on, that was rude. But anyways, and then like once you get on, they move faster.
The next one, yeah.
Obviously, they can't move too fast because you have to have like time to adjust.
It really is just faster to not use the helm swing.
Yeah.
Wait, are those I mean, lizard foes. Lizard foes is probably fast. It's probably not faster, but Dynaphobe definitely not.
How dare you have 2 pixels of you exist on screen?
No longer. Alright, There's a door on the ground level, isn't there? Yes.
Yeah. If this is what you want to do first or after, though. Forget if you want to do the upper thing first or this first.
This is not.
I think it's the upper. I think it's outside and up first.
Well, you can just see the entire model, like, for the grass moving, whenever the wind blows. Oh, there we go. It's everyone's favorite mechanic. Dog.
Dog tipped it.
I mean, that would be a better form for it. You have, like, you know, more points of contact with the rope.
Yeah. At least with the coordination of a human in dog, it would be better. Actual, just normal dog doing it.
Yeah, probably not. I don't think they would understand the assignment. Damn it.
I don't think the dog understood the assignment, Brad.
Dog just didn't, you know, have the reaction time to move paws to rope.
You know, I'm happy. Link should be glad that when he became a dog, he gained the instincts how to use dog. Like.
Imagine, like, you know, right after the first transformation, like, you just can't walk properly. Here's, like, stumbling around.
I don't need another fucking Metal Gear,
I mean,
Phantom Pain beginning. I just can't fucking do anything for the tutorial.
I really choose the wrong way. There's, like, some vines on the center column over on that side.
Yeah. Like I said, outside of this dungeon sucks.
Like I said, the dungeon goes from, oh, I'm having fun to suck, to fun to suck, to fun to suck.
No,
this
dungeon doesn't suck, it blows.
And none of the fun sucking.
It's not the fun blowing.
Oh. Cool. Can I
oh, hey, remember spiders? The thing from the first dungeon?
Fuck. Really? Alright, well, you know what? This requires, you know, the right tool.
You have an arrow.
Yeah, but this is
like not good for anything else.
Yeah, harder to come by ammunition.
Honestly, I think it's funny how, like, after I start using a whole bunch of arrows, I just don't get arrow drops anymore. Like, early dungeon, you know, full-on arrows, like, oh, here, have, like, multiple arrow drops.
That'd be funny if
that's not arrows.
I mean, technically, in Zelda 1, that would have been arrows.
Yeah. Good old sticking a dollar on the end of a stick and throwing it at people.
So glad I did this.
Nice.
Can I just, like, why can't there be, you know, like that?
Where are my hover boots? I miss my hover boots.
Be honest, do you really miss the hover boots though?
Yes.
Yeah, I had to. You can do some fun things with the hover boots. You should not keep them on.
Actual buttery shoes.
Yeah.
I'm good with buttery shoes. I play Luigi.
You should not keep them on constantly.
When you fucking learn how to fucking use the buttery shoes, you've learned how to master the ability to use Luigi.
Sorry, you want to play Smash? You know, settle it in Smash.
Red, I'm not playing Smash against you. No,
No. You gotta play Brawl to have the true Luigi experience.
Everyone trips.
And no, everyone trips, but Luigi twice as much.
2% instead of 1. Thanks, Collision.
Honestly, I feel like I'd have more of a
That was
chance
the wind messing me up.
I feel like I'd have more chance against you in Brawl, but not that much more of a chance. Mainly because, like, Brawl is my favorite Smash game.
Do I have to boots? Or... It's not fall.
If you want to get to the other side, I'll be out of boots.
Oh, yeah, I do need the boots. Boot dispenser here. Like, we need to talk about your, you know, context-sensitive button presses. You got the big key. It's a key that is big. Okay, Link, aim straight up.
You know, we need to do an intervention for Link. He's addicted to rolling.
Rolling the slots. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning.
Aw,
rude. Nope.
Is this a big version of those rat things?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Alright,
you
now I can drop through, right?
Yes.
Wait. There's still a chest on the 3rd level. Also there... Wait. Oh, okay, so I get those on the way back.
We're going down to this.
I get those on the way back. I was looking at the map, so... The 1-2 punch. If there's one.
₹20. Now we can truly fight.
20 more rupees.
Fight the great land.
Down you.
Yeah.
I think there's a target above you, the lower.
I think it's just the grates.
Yeah. Well, target, grate, thing you can grapple onto.
No, Mission Impossible.
Oh, there we go. That's sketch. No, is it lying to me? Okay, it didn't lie to me. Let's go.
Big heavy.
Now we can do the let go. Ow, my knees. But first... No chest left behind.
Gotta go grab all those chests.
All one of them. And now we book it, because this is a pretty tight cycle. Okay, maybe not that tight, but... I need to remember exactly where it is. It's like south door and then that room. Methinks. Ow. Bonk. 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 That totally works. That is actually like the fastest way to cross that section because you don't have to worry about the rest of it. It's a little optimization for future me to totally forget by the next time I play this game.
As everyone does.
I have to deal with those things again, don't I? Fred. Don't I?
Nope, they're dead.
Oh, they stayed dead. Yay! That's not good. Don't stop blowing. Nice angle.
Thanks, Link. They really should cheat for you a little bit at least of like, hey, you're mostly on the right angle. Let's just correct that at last second.
No. I'm getting hasty. Wait. Aha! I was just sacrificing hearts to turn them into arrows.
I also just reminded you getting full arrows. You could,
Oh.
if you felt like it, you could have left and then.
Yeah, we'll do that after. I got baited. Well, this chest is turning into even more of a massive disappointment. Just waiting to happen.
Always waiting.
What? Why? I've like fucking turn the stick back, but it's like, nope, you have already made the input. You are jumping off of the ledge. Oh my god. Link, please climb up.
That piece almost killed you. I love that that's a thing you can do.
I mean, like,
Barely
you,
get
you
over
have
here.
the boomerang, but like, you know, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's more satisfying to use the hook shot.
Yeah.
Like at the same time, these are like not that thin, but also way too thin. Wait, do you have to like?
Through the room and then up.
Through the room and then back. I don't know why I'm doing this, to be perfectly honest.
I've come to use you guys again.
Make the strangest noises. Where switch?
Let me see you.
Door is obviously where it is.
Yep, it's in there. Oh.
Where switch?
Uh.
Yeah, this could have been done first trip then.
I just forbore. What do you mean that's not grappleable? Oh, shit. You just, like, do it from the ground levels?
Yeah.
Aha!
This feels like a save and quit to load back at the start of the dungeon.
Indeed it does. That was slow. Like, boing, boing, boing.
What? Why are we reloading the save?
Avoid the
back to
walk
start.
back to the start of the dungeon.
We're safe warping.
Okay, fair.
We gotta walk across the bridge here, but that's much faster than going through all the fucking everything.
Through all the everything.
All of the everything.
Oh, so I love how the wind still affects you, even though you would definitely like be behind the wall and therefore not affected by it. There's really no grappleable targets over there, are there? I require your services, sir or madam.
Which I could know.
You couldn't have done that a little sooner? Like, not knocking me up to the ledge faster. Alright, now it's time to go into the great beyond.
Detroit? That was just the first place that came to mind.
Detroit, become human. Okay, that's definitely makeable. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Yeah. The moving is making it lie to you.
Yeah. Speaking of things that could move a little bit faster.
Okay, move faster.
Also, you know, important thing to not forget. Like I need it at this point, but you know.
Look, more fuel for the
More invincibility. Yep.
At least this game doesn't have a fucking ending depending on how much rupees you have.
It's time for everyone's favorite thing.
Climbing.
But first, I don't know why my brain's like
Your brain was thinking of Wind Waker, where you have to have the boots on to pull down the statues with the hook shot.
I was trying to like jump out of the way. And now we see the problem with the Z targeting system.
I mean, the Z-targeting system is good half the time when they don't work around it.
50% of the time it works every time.
It works I said 90% of the time. Just the 10% is flying enemies. Flying enemies just fucking suck with the Z-targeting.
Anything where you have to lead your target, Z-targeting just doesn't work for.
Yeah, back up actually. Ho ho, haha.
I love that in the previous game they're like, let's have a system for countering attacks, and then this game they're like, you know what? Let's just put those counter attacks as attacks you can just do randomly. Oh shit! It makes the combat fun. Oh, error. You weren't here when I did my fun fact when I started the stream. When I got into the stream.
When what?
Fun fact, Jellicent is the only Pokemon with a type in its name that it doesn't have.
Wait, who is?
Jellicent, the big jellyfish.
Oh, ice. Huh.
Yep. The fairy technically was a normal type beforehand, but fairy type didn't exist before it became a normal type, so
before it was a normal type.
yeah.
Haha! Nope, we must get the oh, there's a blue over here. Nope, don't you ruin my blue.
Well, there was also a yellow. You could get the fabled green.
Oh, was there?
No, there wasn't.
Oh.
There's only like 2 places, and I think one of them's inside the pit. Or the cave ordeals.
That's fine though.
Choo-choo jelly.
Oh. Hello there. I don't really need you. Let's see. I should have that equipped. And I'm hoping I'm catching a good cycle. It looks like I am. You know what time it is.
Bonk.
Bonk. Waiting until I can see the target.
Ooh, that's
So the
cool
fairy
news.
isn't actually on the platform with the door.
Nope, neither was the Goron Mines one.
Trixie. Trixie little
Trixie
hobbit.
Hobbitses.
Also, that's good news. Because also added with the update was the virtual game card stuff, like extra stuff. You can also transfer the DLC using it.
Oh.
It's not just the base games.
Where target?
Hey, Error, do you want to borrow my copy of Pokemon?
Am I a dummy?
Pokemon Scarlet?
Where?
I'm good.
Actually, no, my copy of Pokemon Scarlet's actually physical. I can't do that.
Oh, great.
Well,
Well, that just happened.
I thought that was my house for a second. I'm like, but then I heard the other part. I'm like, oh no.
haven't gone back to that after I finished
Arceus?
Violet.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I need to get. I mean, new system. Who dis?
It's red.
Oh,
I
Red.
survived, bitches.
How was the fire?
Not real, from what I heard.
Well, that's always good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any like corroboration for this, but like, oh, seriously, okay, is that? Please tell me that was like them just resetting the system.
That was like them clearing it. I'm pretty sure.
But
Well,
It might not be the last game, but there shouldn't.
apparently there were like 2 kids that somehow got in and pulled the fire alarm. So I don't have any way of confirming
That
that if
happens.
that's true or not. But
rumor has it.
yeah.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it. All right, so I still
Right above you, the pillar you're standing next to.
I guess it's now. Yeah, people complain about yellow paint, but like sometimes it does work.
Sometimes it's there for a reason.
Maybe there's a reason because we're fucking dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Well, like it just
I
it doesn't stand out all that much, you know, if you're not like looking for it.
I mean, I wish there's an option just to have it glow or yellow, like just a button, like.
Master, your battery's low.
I'm a dragon. I'm also in. I'm pretty sure I'm also in.
It's you know, Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello, sir.
Red Eye Black Wyvern. That's a wyvern. To be exact.
I don't actually need to do this yet, right? Seems like fight him on the ground.
Don't think so.
I don't remember. Either that or I need to. Oh wait, is he like down there? Oh yeah.
Phase 1 is round. Although, or here works too.
It was the trick. It's a trap.
Or blue.
Actually, that looks like Red Eye Meteor. Black Meteor Dragon, ironically enough.
That's okay. Let's see. Alright, you can't actually damage him, but. Hey, wait a minute. I only needed 1 claw shot for that. You know, climbing the towers notwithstanding, because I didn't actually need to do that part.
Yeah, if only you were fast enough to claw shot him when he first flew by at the very beginning of the dungeon.
Yep. Well, that was a bit too
I
late.
hope this isn't a whole thing of having to redo the whole fucking boss fight again.
This isn't, you know, no Moldorm.
Okay.
Where did he go? There he is. All right. Are you buzzing the tower? Looks like he's buzzing the tower.
He's making a left turn. He's making another left turn.
Go left. Go left. Go left.
So anyway, while you're gone, we were just talking about my games of like what I have on the fucking Switch.
Oh wait, he's up there. He's just sitting up there, menacingly.
long and short story of it, it's either Pokemon, different RPGs, Yu-Gi-Oh, a bunch of different emulators for that Nintendo has released for their consoles.
A glowing spot. That looks very stabbable.
The babble.
Uh-oh, he angry.
It also looks significantly more stabbable now.
I mean, the place to stab had already been revealed, so why have the rest of the armor still?
Yep, just slowing him down.
Slowing you down.
Which begs the question, why have that armor in the first place?
Because it was hiding the stabbable spot until it was broken.
Yeah, but you could have just...
You know,
you didn't need that much armor to hide the stab spot.
Also protect from random rocks being thrown.
Well, we just get into the sky where the boots will no longer be a problem. Alright, we should be able to... Oh, I guess we're just getting up. There we go. Alright, which way are you going? We're in a circle.
I really wish Nintendo would just when a game is on sale that you own, I just want to know the fucking price it is. Wait, there's a Beyblade game on the Switch?
Yep. He actually like hurt him at that point. I definitely did not do a good job of trying, but... Oh, okay. He had finished breathing fire and was, you know, looking to... He was looking at me. Senpai noticed me.
He looked and noticed. That's not a good thing.
Forget if it's like possible to preempt it. Like, I think he just keeps turning. It's just the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
Thankfully, the hitbox for his back is very big for grappling onto it.
That's what they said.
Yeah, I don't
Damn
think
it.
you can damage him. So that means this is probably one of those fights that you can't do a finish on.
No, I think you can this round, like while you're actually on its back in the air.
All right, I'll try to look for the prompt then. Rude.
Jerk.
I beat it last time, so I thought like, oh well, surely I can beat it this time. I'm not liking my chances with how slow I was. Oh, please. He stopped. Oh, how nice.
You got high enough that he
climb
moved
up
into phase.
Nope. Nope. Wait. No, I wanted to turn around. You didn't fucking turn around.
Yay, the stupid lock on.
I didn't hold the other direction for long enough.
Yeah, it's also not hold the other direction. It's let go of lock on and quickly press it again to switch to the other side. I'm pretty sure.
Ow. Doing the fire thing. Yeah. I did it manually.
You anticipated the anticipation.
Patient. Nope. Okay, that is awkward. So like, there is a very small amount of space where you can.
Yeah, it was there.
There's like a small amount of space where you can do the lock on to his back, but like, it's really easy to just lock on to one of the side p-hats instead.
Yeah.
Link has been victorious in defeating a dragon.
Tink, tink.
Tink, 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 tink. So the edge of that, the containers in this game actually are metal. Confirmed.
Maybe glass.
Wouldn't it shatter?
Potentially.
Metal and glass. Compromise.
The mirror.
Now we have them all.
Nice. I'm just thinking, I missed the point where you could permanently ruin your Wii save file.
I did bring it up though.
Okay, good.
Mm.
I definitely
mention it was
made a
picked-
copy of my save file where I intentionally broke it just to be like, just to fuck around and see if I could find a way out, and I did not. You can get surprisingly high up climbing the cannon, if I remember right.
I found you, faker.
I'm me, he says.
So turning in the mirror shards takes me to the next dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I probably shouldn't do that then.
Super technically, it takes you outside
Right?
of the next dungeon, but
I don't want to.
but it is very much
like
the
that.
dungeon.
All right, bye, Oocca. I'm gonna take my cannon to get back down, except it's pointed the other way. I don't know why I need a cannon. I don't know why I need a cannon for this, but
Because I feel like shooting yourself down is just unnecessarily making things worse.
no, you're just getting to terminal velocity like right away.
Yeah, but if you just fell, you might not get to terminal velocity.
I feel like with how high up this must be,
mean,
I think you're
probably.
reaching terminal velocity no matter what.
I mean,
Either way,
Also,
water's not
I'm pretty sure you can warp out from that spot.
Yeah, but that's boring.
You can't warp off because there were no shadow beasts up there.
Who wants to do that? That's the coward's way out.
Also, have fun.
My
never
secret
being able
identity.
to warp out of a dungeon again.
Yeah, that was the last bird option.
Curse you, dungeon teleport that requires an actual physical living being.
And also, as I mentioned, the Temple of Time being the last time you can use it to get the second letter is because if you do use it there, it works slightly differently, so it doesn't trigger the same things.
I see. All right. Well, you know what time it is. Hey.
Nice in-place roll.
Greetings. Here, go.
Oh, nope.
Go to the bar to advance the plot.
Yeah, with 3 letters, it had to be the you did a thing. So you got a thing. 3 whole letters. OG Willikers. I do not like. Okay, it stays highlighted.
Star Game 2?
Yeah, Star Game 2. Good job.
Good job, Stanley.
Oh, update.
Too bad it's your game over, Stanley.
Oh, it's Shad. Disappointment, Shad.
Yeah,
oh boy, do I...
Shad now lives there forever.
Do I have stories for you? Here, you want to take my sky cannon? I assure you, it's completely safe.
Also, I moved the cannon while you weren't there. Don't ask how.
Yeah, like how did I fit it through the door? Also,
One has bags.
Yep, Malamart bags. Like all over town now.
That's great.
Very real boss baby on our hands. I don't know why I didn't just go south from the west side. Brain wasn't working. Hello, fangirls.
I'm gonna make you like me even more.
Yep.
And this guy hate me with all his heart.
Oh man, I can only try this over 100 times.
103.
Oh my god, the stupid thing is like in the way. Please tell me this is good enough. Okay, good. Like I said, this one's like, it's a lot easier to tell.
It gives you so much time.
Ah, dang it, I missed one. I'm gonna have to do some cleanup. Oh, I'm gonna have to do even more cleanup. This is just embarrassing.
You don't have like infinite time or anything, but you have so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of screwed the pooch at this point. Wait, really? Okay. I need to like hit the thing. Some of them like are just left over from things that I didn't hit properly, so we're just rolling with the jank now. There's an actual trail left.
In the center.
Yeah. What the? You did it. Yeah, that's right.
Superstar.
I'm the superstar. I have won a game of Mario Party.
100 arrows compared to the...
Don't come again.
90 bombs.
And it's actually 100. It's not just like 99.
Original bombs, no, not 96, 60 bombs, but 3 different bags of them. That's assuming you're only using regular bombs, because in water is 30 and bugs are 15.
Ow.
Maybe 20. I think it's 20.
Oh look, they have Ordon goats here. That's cool. Alright, it's time. We've been putting it off long enough. I wanted you to look at this wooden plank on the bridge. Shits. Okay, fine. Let's see, there's also like how many double clawshot things?
There's one.
I can think of like
The
two. Like
directly south of the castle.
Oh, okay, yeah, south of the castle, and then there's one around like Kakariko Gorge. I want to say.
Yeah. That sounds all right.
I don't remember there being a ton.
Yeah, there's supposed to be one inside the Cave of Ordeals, but it's very easily skippable with just the single claw.
Alright, you know what? We're taking the black chicken. I'm different. Nope. Flight by foul.
You gotta pay first.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't pay to get up here. I'd be like double dipping, you know? Alright, I don't remember. Yeah, I was probably supposed to go that way, huh?
You could.
I mean, it's not like it's not like these things are all that worth much. I can't see
directly
where
below
the thing
you.
is. I know.
Oh, there's also that pillar.
I wish I could pivot the camera down. Oh, I'm going completely the wrong way. Awesome.
I remember this being more annoying than it looks like it should be.
Yes. Mm. Partial refund. I think if you void out in the water, it'll put you back at the top.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not getting everything, so.
Also, though, before you leave, or whatever. Now, next time you might be in there. Now you have the double claw shot. You can go up the statue in front of the spirit spring.
What does that get me?
I can never remember. Over by where the piece of heart on the pillar in the gorge was.
I know where it is. Believe it or not, I have played this game before.
Impossible. The game just came out.
Right. It just came out on Wii U. Who put these here? Okay, 3 more. Are there 2 in the next dungeon?
There should still be.
Cool, alright. Alright, there's one, like, right around there, right? That's a cave.
Yes. That one actually only needs the single claw shot.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's a cave with the magnetic walls and stuff.
Oh. Does
You
it have a piece of heart in it, though?
I think it was a piece of heart at the very bottom. Also a stamp along the way.
Oh, yeah. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this, we've never actually taken this path.
Yeah.
The map is incomplete. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to back up. No, she didn't get spooked.
Confirm there are 2 pieces in the next dungeon.
Okay. So if I get like one more out here, then we'll be Gucci for another container. Which means I can curse everyone by having I guess it'll only be 18, right? Not 19.
Yeah. Well, no, you'll get one more from pieces, and then the one container from the dungeon.
Oh, right.
So
it will be 19. Yeah. Okay. So I'll curse everyone with the almost perfect. Wow. Okay.
Good defense on that Bulbin.
Seriously. These guys like know how to lead their fire. What is this?
Only I'm supposed to do that.
It is
Down there is the exit. Yeah, this is the exit.
Oh.
The entrance was up where the bug was.
Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Oops. Guess I should probably get a certain thing equipped then, huh?
Makes sense.
It didn't come off the wall. I wonder what I will need. Iron boots, obviously. Okay, fine. So I guess they, you know, magnets, how do they work? That is definitely what I needed. Just what I needed. I kinda wish they do more, like, had done more with those. Oh, here, 1 second. How did that miss the other two?
Fight of the game.
Thanks, game. Alright, well, alright then. Fine. What if they had ones that pushed you? Oh, here. Wanna know a fun thing you can do?
How about that?
Honestly, I
Right
forget about it
down
too. Alright, and then we're gonna do it again.
What are you?
I can't see. Are we just like doing the leap of faith?
Nope, it is a trick. You have to jump back out where you came in this level. There is not one below that bridge. There is one down here.
So what am I hearing then? Yeah, see, there's just nothing. Really?
I'm just making you use everything.
Well, not everything. That's just like, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Well, there better be a piece of heart with my piece of heart stamp. Good.
You know, you can now make forgeries of pieces of heart.
Oh, should not have given me this power.
I mean, they don't function, but they look correct.
Okay.
And then
Uno mas?
single claw shot from here, you could have gone back up.
Yeah, but that's boring.
The one below the castle, below Castle Town, I guess.
South of Castle Town? Yep.
Yeah.
It's the only other one that I can think of.
And also put us at Castle Town and a place to spend money of the fortune teller.
Let's see. Chicken mini game. That was hard.
Yeah.
And what other pieces of heart would there be? Are some of them in the Cave of Ordeals?
There are none in the cave.
Good.
The only things in the cave are
There's like nobody
stamps.
else in town here except like my fangirls.
The only things in the cave are stamps and the getting fairies to various fountains.
Ah, yeah. What is career?
Love. It reminds you what the next story beat is.
Oh, the way of the hero. Loading. Oh, I was trying to read it. Fuck.
Oh yeah, the one on the chandelier in the main room.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel like doing that. It's like so far out of the way. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just skip one, because that means I can skip all of the rest of them.
Yeah. It means skipping one means you can skip 5.
Is this one? I don't think this is a heart piece.
I forget what this is. Might be.
I'm betting not a heart piece. Why can I not hit that? That's really pretty though. The water at night.
Yeah.
All right, the moment of truth. It was not.
The V.
Narrator's voice. It was not. All right.
Back to the lake.
I think that's gonna be all we do for now.
All right.
That's like all the double clawshot stuff. Don't want to like
If
turn
you wanted
into
to
the
take,
charge yet.
if you wanted to take like the 2 minutes to grab the chests above the spirit spring.
Oh, we are right there. Oh right, there's a freaking Poe on that platform, so you have to do the minigame at night.
There's also a Poe on the raised ledge directly below the... Which is also gotten to by doing the minigame. There's also a cave there, but I'm pretty sure it's just a fishing hole.
You have to do the minigame at night.
Yeah, you can do half of what's going on here with just the single claw shot. You have to go into the spring, then get up behind it.
I like how you can see like how quickly you dry in real time there.
Yeah.
It's like I was wet and now I am dry.
You can use the vines to get up behind. And there is a chest.
In the water? Isn't it just rubies, though?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, there's rupees in the water, but there's a chest in this hole back here. That's a door.
Yeah, that is the door. Now with the
And
jar.
then you need double claw shots to get across outside.
Oh, hey, I still have it equipped. THX. I feel like with how many like bombs and arrows that they shower you with, you never need to buy them outside of like the initial set.
Yeah. And even then,
Which, I mean, I'm certainly not complaining about.
I did not remember that was a piece of heart too.
I mean, I didn't really either, but here we are.
Yeah, from here you can claw shot across like the ceiling.
Oh. Like that one? Or...
I forget which one is the start. Somewhere you start with one of these and have to double claw shot across.
There, I think. Yeah, I think it's just that one.
Oh, is it just from there? Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
this is just like 10 rupees. I don't know.
It might be 20.
I think it's 10 and 10.
At 20 total?
Nope.
Oh, no, 5.
Ooh, big money.
Big money.
No way.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna surface, because honestly it's faster to just go up and then back down anyways. It was 15. Alright, back over here. And then we turn around to look up. Why are you like this? These are some, like, precise targets. Except for that one. That one was pretty easy. Bullshit. Do I...
I mean, it will be easier if you do this, but...
Triangles. Wait, what?
This is a different level that you're dropping onto now.
Oh. Me thinking it's like, wait, is this where I just was?
There's a lot of chests here.
Only 345. Which we could definitely get in, like, the final castle. Alright, make that 245. We might not even get there.
And then outside of here, there's also double claw shotting up to the hands of the statue outside.
You would not want to do that IRL, but it looked really cool.
Nope. Why does the lake have so much fucking money that you can get this late?
Wait, from where?
I forget exactly.
Oh, wait, there... I think you need to be up there first.
Is it fucking bird? It might be fucking bird.
I think you do need to fly over there with the bird first, and then you can
Alright, never mind. Fuck
The
that.
other one. Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, well, you know, we're just gonna, like, end with our goal in view. There you go. Next time.
Sounds good to me.
Next time, over there, again.
Over there. Again. But with more
Next
mirror.
time, Link looks at a mirror.
And what happens might surprise you.
it will surprise you, unless you've played this game before. Alright. That's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time. Bye-bye.
Very well. Bye-bye. See you later.